What's up, everybody? It's Stuck in Carbonite, and today I want to talk about the retro card G.I. Joe classified figures. I have the newest wave, so you only see Snow Serpent in front of me because I got him about a week ago and already opened him because I was so excited. I missed out on the first Snow Serpent release, so I'm super happy to have this one. Yes, he doesn't come with all the crazy cool accessories. He's not a deluxe, but this is exactly what I needed for my G.I. Joe classified collection. And to top it off, I got these two yesterday. So yeah, I got the eel and beachhead as well. And I must say, this is the best wave of the retro card G.I. Joes they have made so far. Especially if you have missed out on the previous beachhead from Cobra Island, which was a Target exclusive, and if you missed out on the eel, he was an Amazon exclusive. And both of those were pretty hard to get. The eel, he basically sold out, kind of immediately on Amazon and Pulse, I believe. And the Snow Serpent, he sold pretty quick too, if I'm not mistaken. He might have been up a little bit longer than both of these guys. But regardless, these were hard figures to get. So these guys, I know there's not much different going on with them. I don't have the original version, so I can't compare. But this beachhead is definitely an improvement. If you like the Real American Hero version, you definitely want to get this retro card beachhead because this is true to form to the original style of the character. The other one had a little bit of that, video game aesthetic to him, and he looked all right. I thought he looked good, but this one is just perfect. So let's get these cracked open, and we'll take a closer look at all three. All right, guys. So I opened Beachhead and I opened the eel, and I must say, first impressions, I am super pleased with how these turned out, and I'm so happy to finally have these two characters in my collection. I don't necessarily need a bunch of eels or a bunch of snow serpents, but they are too cool of a trooper, or troopers, I should say, for me to not have in the collection. So I definitely wanted to pick these guys up. So first off, we're just gonna do like a quick run through of the figure, give you my overall thoughts, maybe give you just a few notes on things that I know and things that I notice. But other than that, guys, let's just get started. Let's go with the Snow Serpent, since he was the first one that I received and purchased. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the only one that comes with a white base. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. He gets a white base to match his environment. So there you go. One thing I want to mention is ever since they started doing this line, you see they have this blank space here where I feel like they could have put the name of the character, kind of like they used to do with the 3 3/4 line with like the movies and the 25th anniversary Pursuit of Cobra. It'd be super cool if it said Snow Serpent here, eel, beachhead for the others. But nonetheless, it's still a nice stand. Looks great with the Cobra emblem. And here is the Snow Serpent. And everything that he comes with is already equipped on this figure. So you get the snowshoes that you can pop on and pop off through the foot pegs. These look really nice, and I believe they're the same ones that came with the other Snow Serpent. You get 2 handguns that can be stored on his hip, or the high thigh, I should say. So I'm trying to get this thing to focus, guys. But yeah, there's your 2 handguns, and they're pretty small, so he can dual wield those. It looks really cool. He gets a nice little backpack. I feel like I've seen this one before. I don't know if it came with the other Snow Serpent or not, but it looks nice. I'm glad they painted these canisters, give it a little bit of pop. And I must say, guys, just the fur elements, the way they sculpted it and painted it, it looks really good. It looks natural. And the goggles you can remove or you can pull down over his mask. Looks pretty awesome. And he comes with a FAMAS, which is the same assault rifle. It's like a bullpup type assault rifle that came with Dusty. I feel like it's a great choice. It fits the figure. My only problem is that the stock is so large, and because of his forearms, it kind of gets in the way. And the magazine, if you didn't know, goes in the back of the stock right here. And you can take the magazine out, but it just looks kind of weird because, how are you going to fire a weapon without a magazine? But if you did take the magazine out, he could probably hold it a lot better. So he has some awkward shooting positions. But other than that, the figure is stellar. I love it. I love the idea here, and I love the way this turned out. So yeah, the Snow Serpent is really, really awesome. They knocked it out the park with this, and if you missed out on the deluxe like I did, this is a great figure to obtain. So yeah, we'll push him back, and let's go to the eel. This guy is a lot better than I expected. Sorry, guys, shaky cam. But I wasn't intending on getting the eel on his first release, but I'm super glad I picked up the retro card. You can actually remove the mask, and it's actually just like a ski mask he's wearing underneath. So nothing special. Just looks like Beachhead's head, just with a black cloth instead of green. But the tubes connect to his pack on his back. Looks like he has some little thrusters here, maybe some fans, some propellers to get him going into water so he can swim faster. He also has a sheath on the bottom of his left leg with a dagger with a serrated edge on it, if you can see it. Looks really nice. Red handle. Fits this outfit. And he also has flippers, these really nice flippers. So I believe this is all reused from the previous eel. I think the only thing different is like coloration on the body itself, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. If you have an eel, let me know. He also has like some graphics here on his wristband, maybe some type of device, maybe like some type of GPS or something. Looks really cool. And he also has his harpoon gun, and it looks really nice with the blue cable and the golden spear. It looks really nice. So yeah, this is a super awesome figure. Glad to have it, and the paint applications is really what makes this pop. I think the eel is a super cool diver, and the fact that he's a trooper, you can have multiples of these. I don't have Torpedo. I don't have the 60th anniversary diver. I do plan on getting those figures. They look great. But for my first diver within Classified, I am truly happy, and I'm happy with the way he turned out. And the one that I'm most excited for is this Beachhead, guys. He is just phenomenal. When I say they knocked it out of the park, they knocked it out of the park. I know most people probably would have said, well, you could have painted the gun, gray or black, so is a crossbow, but you know what? I could care less. This guy looks amazing. And everything that came with this figure, I can store on him. And I love that. And Classified is really good about that. So he comes with his submachine gun. I don't know what it's called, but this is the one that he was originally equipped with, if I'm not mistaken, in A-Raw. You have your removable magazine. You also have a removable barrel. I would say it's some type of silencer, but I'm not sure. It has holes in the side. I don't know what they're called, so sorry for my lack of knowledge there. But nonetheless, super cool looking gun in my opinion. He also has like his munitions pouch, like the satchel that he's always had, in basically every iteration that I know of from a Real American Hero. And that tactical vest with the magazines on it is just classic. You can also take the satchel off. He comes with 2 grenades. You can I just threw them on the satchel just because they can hook. I was trying to hook them on the back of his belt, but it seemed to be kind of a tight fit, so I put them there and it looks kind of natural. So yeah, you could use these, I guess, as smoke grenades, flash grenades, maybe gas grenades. They all kind of look the same, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I can't seem to hook that back. But anyways, you can remove these. So yeah, he comes with 2 grenades, look great. And he also has his sidearm here, some type of handgun with an extended clip. Looks almost like a Colt 1911, looks great. And he also has one of those rectangular silencers, looks awesome. And I love the backpack and how you can store the crossbow in the back. You can take it out. The handle just kind of pops in this little hole in the center. So there's this little crossbow. And unlike Scarlet, he doesn't come with any arrows, but that's not a big problem for me. I still think he looks great. And I love the choice of green they went for this Beachhead, because the other Beachhead I thought was just too, I don't want to say too bright, but it was a very light green. So I love that. Oh, come on, camera, focus. I love this dark green because it just reminds me of the original Beachhead, and just the decals, everything on this, the camouflage pants, it just really pops, and the guy just looks ready to kill. He just looks awesome. And he also has 2 knives that can be sheathed on the right side of his leg, one at the upper thigh and one at his ankle. They're both painted very nice. This one has a black handle with a silver blade, and the other one has a green handle, which is more slim with the silver blade. So yeah, great figure. Definitely my favorite of the bunch, since I'm a super huge Beachhead fan. Wayne Sneeden, such a great character. And just the fact that these 3 all came out in the same wave, I was able to pre-order all 3 of them and have them ship. you know, basically roughly around the same time, even though they were delayed almost like a month. I'm not too mad because it was definitely worth the wait. So yeah, I believe that'll do it on this fine Sunday. Just wanted to talk about some G.I. Joe. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of these new figures. I know I didn't go through them in full detail about articulation and everything, but if you collect classified, you know what to expect. A lot of this is reuse, and I think they put it to good use. So yeah, I think this is phenomenal. Great figures overall, and I'm happy that people can get these guys, and I'm hoping that they stay in stock. So yeah, just let me know what you think about these figures. If you're gonna pick them up or not. Tell me who's your favorite, and I'd be happy to talk GI Joe with anyone. So guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I appreciate you for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay blessed.